Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing a review for another film that I've seen. This is called Zombieland Double Tap. In the last video I did a review for Zombieland, which I'll leave a link to down below. Of course, there's going to be spoilers in this film, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, this one I didn't see on Now TV, this one I watched elsewhere. I believe it was released on the 18th of October 2019 in the UK and the US. I watched it yesterday, the 9th of June, and basically it's been 10 years, a decade since these films, you know, Zombieland was released and then released Double Tap, so who knows if it's going to be any good. So we got the same cast members, like, you know, Emma Stone, Wichita, Jesse Eisenberg, Columbus, Tallahassee, Woody Harrelson, Abigail Breslin, Little Rock, and we do see a cameo of Bill Murray at the end, but we have got some extra cast members, including Zoe Deutch, I think that's how you pronounce it, who plays Madison, and then we got some other more, which I'll mention later. So Little Rock is now an adult, I think she's 18 now. The girls left the guys, well, that's what they did in the last film, you know, they didn't trust them, but, you know, Madison scared Columbus because she was wearing this like furry coat, and Columbus always shoots anyone that looks like a zombie or could be a zombie. Then we saw Tallahassee doing this shot where he shot his vodka and like shot the zombie. I thought he was gonna do like a fire, but no. Then they showed like this zombie kill of the week or year, sorry, with a combine harvester, and the zombie was in this haystack. And they mentioned 3 different types of zombies. So we got a Homer zombie, which is a dumb zombie. This is basically a zombie who doesn't really attack you. It's just like clueless. We have a Hawking zombie, which is named after Stephen Hawking, basically a smart zombie. And we see someone, because basically there was this door and it could only be opened by staff size. So like the zombie was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But then he saw, or she saw, like a dead person who works in the building, and decided to bite the eye out of the socket and then use that to open the door, making it a Hawking zombie. And we've got a ninja zombie, basically likes to be silent but deadly in the night, you know, dark places and all. So we also hear no Paul Blart as a joke because Tallahassee and Columbus was on segways. We have Rule 53 wet maps, don't know what that means. At the start of the film, I forgot to mention, Columbia, you know, the film is another Columbia film. The woman who holds the torch is actually attacking zombies that come up. And we hear about a T-800, a Terminator zombie, basically a zombie who can take loads of hits and not die. Madison wanted a tour of the room, well, this room that Tallahassee or the house that Tallahassee and Columbus were staying in, and, well, I think Madison and Columbus got it on. Little Rock met a guy, I can't remember his name, Berkeley or something, Beverly, I can't remember exactly. They left Madison's gear, suitcases, basically she brought all these cases to put in the boot, and Tallahassee just thought, nah, I'll leave them. Madison saved Wichita by using some pepper spray. Madison, I think she's vegan, and, well, she ate a nut thinking, oh, it'll be safe, but she also has a nut allergy and, well, got an infection on her face, but the others thought, oh no, she's turning into a zombie. And then Wichita was like, if you love something, you shoot it in the face. We hear the shots off camera, 2 shots. We thought, oh, she's dead at the moment, but it's an allergy, but they didn't know that. They went to Elvis's house and they ran into Nevada, who's another person. We have 16, Expect the Unexpected, but these were different rules from someone else, and they said they called them commandments, and they were in Roman numerals. So 16, XVI, or 1, and then we have 12X11, and then we had cardiovascular fitness, which is, I believe, X1X, if I'm, oh no, XX1X, I think it is, yeah, that's 29. And then we had warm up XX, and then different ones. Sunscreen, rule 16, this was part of Columbus's rule. Number 42, keep your hands to yourself. Then we had XXV111, which is 28, commandment 28. Number 23, rule 23, Ziploc bags. And 52, don't be afraid to ask for help. They saw something, thought it was a bite from someone, and he was like, no, it's a tattoo, and eventually was sick, and basically the guys didn't ask for help, and they should have done. So then they turned into zombies, and then we see another kill of the week or kill of the year, this fake family, and then a leaning tower, which eventually crushed the zombies. Tallahassee kissed Nevada, who's played by Rosario Dawson, I think. Madison, we see eventually still alive, and basically Columbus shot over her head and it scared her. Zombies were coming at Babylon. Basically, Babylon was this safe place that they were trying to get to. All these kids were hanging out. No guns were allowed in there, which was weird. And they used all the guns. They melted them and created necklaces. Like, why? You need protection in case something happens. So they eventually came up with a plan to create this like barricade and this fire, and Tallahassee was going to jump off this cliff and hang on to this crane and make the zombies fall off the cliff. Nevada came in this monster truck crushing loads of zombies. Tallahassee made the zombies jump off the cliff. One was going to get his leg, thought he was going to fall, but no, they eventually saved him. Columbus then proposed to Wichita. Well, she was like, yes, definitely yes. Madison got a new boy, they kissed. Then we hear, time to nut up or shut up. He was like, do you have a better catchphrase? Let's kick some dicks. And then he was like, just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's good. But I think it's good. And then he was like, thank God for rednecks. And then we see a bit of Garfield 3, because there's been 2 Garfields for films, but not a third. So this was called Flabby Tabby, just like a funny thing to add in there. Overall, I didn't see much of this film, so I can't really say that it was better, because I didn't see the full film. It was only like 30 minutes of it. I would give this film 3 stars. If I eventually get it on DVD or comes out on Now TV and I see the whole thing, then I can say yes, I liked it, or no, I didn't. I preferred the first one. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.